Hey guys, what's up? I'm Greg, he's cute, together we're Mr. Happy 0121, and today we got a big ass box of ramen. Umai Crate from Japan Crate. And I probably started right off saying it wrong because, you know, I don't speak Japanese. Before we get started, because sometimes when you do these things, people tend to wonder. This is not a paid endorsement. In fact, this isn't even an endorsement. We may open this box and be like, eh. They sent it to us
for free.
For free. We get stuff all the time. We never do it. But in this case, I like ramen noodles. I like Japan. Why not? We're going to open this up and see what's in it. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Since we knew nothing and they sent nothing, no materials. Normally when people are trying to sell you something, they send you like information to a website or nothing. We got nothing. So I actually went to their website and looked. This box is already sold out. This was the first one of these ever for the month of August. They're already sold out. Apparently they make a limited supply of them and they cost 25 bucks a piece. So let's see what $25 worth of ramen looks like. Now I understand you can get them 5 for $1 at Walmart, but these are, you know, as people that order stuff from Japan, trust us, it's never cheap. The big reveal. See it before I do. Is there a hand in there or a dead body?
Yes, there's a severed ear in there.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Let's see what we get. And I'm about to hit you guys like a supreme close-up on this just as soon as I have a look. Looks like you get a booklet breaking down each and every one of the ramen flavors. It looks like there's 8. Here comes a quick close-up, and then we're going to decide which one or two we're going to try. Okay, since I can't pronounce any of this, I'm not even going to try. This particular one is supposed to be a stir-fried noodle dish. It's recommended you have it with mayonnaise and cabbage. Don't know about that. This is actually a ramen spaghetti. It comes in a garlic peppercino sauce. This one comes with fried tofu. Try it with scallions and fish cake. This one is spicy. It comes with a kick from the kimchi flavoring. Look at this, starter chopsticks. This is definitely right up my alley. This is a broth that you should have with shredded chicken and a boiled egg, or that is the flavor. They didn't really make it clear in the booklet. This is a Sapporo style ramen. It has a comforting taste to many Japanese people. You should have this with a pat of butter and a boiled egg. Shio ramen. Sea salt to flavor the broth. This is perfect for those who appreciate umami with just a hint of saltiness. I think we're going to go today with the spaghetti ramen because I have never had spaghetti ramen. As Q makes a face that does not indicate he believes that will be delicious. Are you ready to break into the spaghetti ramen?
I guess so.
I guess so. A ringing endorsement if there ever was one. This will be interesting. The directions are in Japanese, so I really don't know how long to cook it. But I'll figure it out. According to directions, we're going to place this into the bowl, then pour boiling hot water on it for 1 minute. We're going to seal it up. It has magically been 1 minute. We are now going to drain the water. Now, we mix in the rest of the ingredients, which I would love to tell you what they are, but I got no clue. Wow, that's stout. And it smells strong. Last but not least, some green stuff, which I assume is not illegal. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you our spaghetti ramen. All right, brother. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I will say of the two of us, you, out of all the packages of ramen I could have picked, I would say you were probably less enthused than I was about the spaghetti ramen. I'm a roller. All right, let's do this. Bite one. Bite one was surprisingly good. Going for bite two. Here comes bite two. As always, third and final bite. Of the two of us, you were the one that was dubious about this product, and you've been hard on some things lately. What do you give the spaghetti ramen from the Japan Crate box?
An 85.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, it tastes really good. It tastes way better than like normal spaghetti. It's way different than normal spaghetti too. So
yeah. It's spaghetti-ish, I guess, but I would give it an 89. I told you while we were eating this, I was surprised. It tastes more Italian, and it's not just because it's spaghetti. It's the mixture of the oil and the spices. It has almost to me like a garlic bread taste. I really like it. I like the texture of the noodles. Maybe even more than like ramen. Did you enjoy me enjoying the texture?
Yeah.
What was so funny there?
I don't know.
He laughs anytime I give a serious opinion on food. He enjoys it better when I say, me no likey.
Yeah.
That's so. But I enjoyed the texture. I gave this the highest compliment off camera, which was, if this was in the cabinet right over there right now and I was hungry, I would go eat this on purpose.
Yeah, I think it's a major like disservice even putting like spaghetti on there because it's really nothing like it.
It puts you in the wrong mindset. I guess they kind of have to do it for the noodle expectation. But I mean, you could have just told us those were fat ramen noodles and we would have never known the difference.
Bloated ramen noodles.
That's kind of what it looks like. But I like the texture of these a lot. So an 89 and an 85, our first time trying this. Trust me, 85 may sound like a middle of a B, but he has been on a tear this week. What'd you give the Whopperito?
Well, it was horrible.
60s?
69, I think.
Yeah, something. So no. You gave the Wendy's chicken sandwich the 69, and you gave the Whopperito like a 60.
It was terrible. So
you have been a taskmaster for the rest of this week, but today we're back on track. That's it. I don't know how long this video is by the time we show you guys our noodles and then eat the noodles. That didn't really sound too good, but you know what I mean. Let's hit a couple quick Facebook shout-outs. Facebook's been growing lately. Facebook shout-outs now in the neighborhood of 480 likes.
Brandy Sims, thank you.
And he's showing some appreciation today. He's not talking about his jaw hurting or his butt cheek itching. He must be really fond of you, Brandy, so thank you. Kyle Embry, this one was a long time coming. I don't know if it's Kyle or if it's Facebook, but we have a list and we work our way up the list, and there's been like 3 times where I would have gotten to him to give him the shout out, but then he was gone. Like he unliked the page, but then like a couple weeks later, he's back, but then he's back at the bottom of the list. Well, this time he stayed on long enough to get the shout out. Now tomorrow he'll take himself back off and be like, screw you guys, I just wanted to shout out. Either way, Kyle.
Don't play us like that, Kyle.
Thanks for coming and going.
No, that's good.
That's okay. That's not as bad as looking at our noodle. That's all we got today. Over on the Mr. Dark channel, in case you missed it, this seat is filled by a different person as we try. What do we try? As we try Chips Ahoy Thin Cookies. You guys know my love of Chips Ahoy. Q bounced on that one, but he'll be back later in the week as we do something unusual with Crystal Pepsi. And no, we're not going to boil it. We're not going to fry it. We're not going to put it in a rocket and shoot it to the moon. We're not going to put Mentos in it. We're not going to mix it with Red Bull.
These are all good ideas.
Those are all things we're not going to do or may have already done, but we're going to do none of those. We're going to do something else. So until then, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Help us get to 50,000 before I die of old age. We're getting closer every day. Maybe this much closer, but we're still getting closer. You can find us on all social media, Mr. Happy0121. Go search now. Until next time,
stay vigilant.